Expedition just became one of the most broken strategies that you can actually do currently in the game. It's way better on the low end than Abyss, it's better than Breach, it's better than Delirium, it's way more easier than all of those, and all of that is because one single passive that they have added with the new Expedition skill tree, which is Feeling Lucky. This allows us to buy Liquid Verisium, and this changes the whole game. What is up, friends? Welcome back to another video. Today I want to talk about Expedition and the new Expedition changes. So first off, bunch of changes in the patch notes. However, the most important part is that we now have a dedicated Expedition tree, and with this new skill tree we have a bunch of extra modifiers that is affecting our expeditions, both the logbooks and the normal expedition that we will encounter during mapping. The single most impactful one, which is Feeling Lucky. Feeling Lucky now allows us to actually buy from the NPC the Liquid Verisium. This Liquid Verisium allows us to reroll the runic inscriptions whenever we enter an expedition. Now, combine this with the huge amount of remnants that we are getting during expedition, this allows us to fish for super OP, really good rewards in a really fast fashion. So let's go over the wall strategy, starting with the skill tree. So for the skill tree, we are obviously taking everything. Most important, as I said, Feeling Lucky. If you don't know how to get these points, if you do the expedition questline, you will receive 24 points. So just do the expedition questline, kill all the bosses, and you will have max points, right? First up, expanding territory. We will take the extra remnants here. Then we have calculated investment. Here we take the power rune. For the steady development, we take remnants. For the double or nothing, we are taking the double, so additional runic modifiers. And for the last one, cultivate the sea, we are taking swarm because we have a 10% chance for exalted orbs to drop as chaos. Chaos is super valuable currently, so it's like 8 chaos for 1 divine. That's really good. But as I said, Feeling Lucky, most important one. So what we're gonna do is stack up a bunch of Liquid Verisium, and we will do the expedition logbooks and the grand expeditions. What we're gonna do is have a 6 modded T15 corrupted, preferably with Jado. Now with Jado, Eastern knowledge is really important. 10% chance that we have a rarer outcome when it comes to our remnants. We have partial transition for extra modifiers on our tablets, and overall just a bunch of nice stuff. Yeah, one more modifier on corrupted waystone, so that's why we are running 6 modded corrupted waystone. So if you are new to the expedition, the questline will introduce you to the wall mechanic. However, basically after that, what you're gonna do is stack up on expedition logbooks and just go around the sea and hunt for these grand expeditions. These grand expeditions have these icons above them and this marker around them, and run these. So these got buffed as well, but we really don't care about that unless you have like a multi-mirror build that can like super choose these. I don't think that this is worth it, right? So what we're gonna do is fish for high valuable items that we can get from expedition, such as Aldur Saga, perfect Chaos Orbs, perfect Exalted Orbs, 10 Divines from the Nines, or if we get lucky, the even more expensive stuff, that is the 100 to 200 divine items, right? For the tablets, we are running triple irradiated tablet with increased variety of items found in map. There is not much that is influencing this strategy. Extra rarity found in maps, there's just a nice bonus on top of everything else. So what we're gonna do is enter our grand expedition, we load in, and normally this is where we would go around and look for all the remnants and try to find a good one. Normally when you see a triple runic, don't even look at the rewards because yeah, you already know it's gonna be whetstones or whatever. However, with the Liquid Verisium, we can actually transform this, and we can transform this into an 8 or 9 or 10 or 6 or however many remnants, right? So if I click this, from 3 it went up to 5, and let's see, well, we get better rewards, right? So what we can do is actually go around the whole expedition, check for the rewards. If we don't like it, we just press it, yeah? If we get a triple one, we don't really care about that, we just move on, right? So let's check the next one. I don't see anything that I like. Okay, I transformed that, nothing really happened. From triple, we got a 4, nothing fancy there, right? Again, nothing fancy, nothing fancy. Yeah, I changed it. We got an triple greater chaos orb, right? That's some money already there. Here, I got nothing that is really interesting. Maybe 2 chaos orbs, that's fine, right? And we will keep on doing this here. I already got the divine from this, right? We will keep on doing this. We will just keep on rerolling these. And what this allows us to effectively double our chances for the good rewards, right? You will hit the expensive remnants quite a lot with this, right? The investment when it comes to these liquid berylliums is just absolutely small compared to the rewards that you will get from this. When you are fishing for these big remnants, you wanna path towards currency chests because currency chests got buffed during the previous patch, so now we have the reroll tag and the extra currency from the chest. So you wanna make sure that when you are pathing towards your big remnant that you actually wanna explode and kill, you are pathing towards the currency chests, and that's pretty much the strategy. You will just go around, fish for these super expensive rewards that you will get. It's probably the easiest and the most profitable strategy currently in the game. I'm not sure if this is an oversight from GG, because if you encounter your normal remnant in the map, it's working as it should, as it says on the item, but in Grand Expeditions you will just have like a reroll, right? And you will have 15 rerolls in one map, and you will basically hit the jackpot every second to third map, right? If you enjoy the content, make sure to drop a sub, and yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I see you in the next one.